All right, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praise, glory, and honor that's due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Dash, double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone. Well, peace and blessing to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect, Shalom, Barakathum. And we truly do need to pray for fewer days. If you have eyes to see, which at this point, even the blind can see that this current world, the current regime doesn't have long, and that's the spirit that all men should be in. All right, let me try to get that real quick. Can't find it. Slovakia. Get to it. Because ultimately, the Lord requires men to be withdrawn from the world, but also watchmen. That's what is required of us. It's 2 Ezra chapter 2, verse 13. Go, and ye shall receive. Pray for few days unto you, that they may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch. Okay, so that's the point. The Lord requires of us to be withdrawn, but also watching. We got to be kind of like the situation the Lord had us in Egypt, where he was putting those plagues on Egypt, but he had us isolated. The scriptures say we had light in our dwellings. When that plague of darkness hit, we had light in our dwellings. So although we were in Egypt, we were still isolated from Egypt, and we were watching what was going on. We were seeing what was going on. The Lord was showing us that, he takes up for his woman, proverbially speaking, parabolically speaking. Okay? And that's how we got to be right now, man. Withdrawn and on watch, man. Look at some of this nonsense going on. A lot of infighting, and when Esau, they start fighting each other, just know it's gonna get crazy, man. Okay? Trump to prosecute, kill Bates for crimes committed against America. All right? And so there's this guy, Dr. Falsey, I'll call him. All right, they speculate he's gonna get a pardon, because we know he did something. These motherfuckers just straight up lied, man. All right, and these companies in the I'll just say in the pharmaceutical industry made billions and billions and billions of dollars, man. Okay. Like, I think many billionaires were made between the time of 2020 and 2022, 2023. Okay, a lot of billionaires were made because of the stock prices of particular companies, which we can't even speak about because, hey, we're in hell. This is his rulership. Okay. All right. It says, thousands of Canadians are being euthanized due to loneliness. All right. So in a world where you're more connected than ever, you can call your grandmother way halfway across the world instantly and talk to her, where you can travel to cities is easier before, train, airplane, whatever. People are the all-time loneliness, man. Okay, with more people on the planet Earth than ever. Okay, and so that should tell you that there's a demonic spirit at work here in America, or in Babylon, I should say, which is not just which proves that the beast, all right, and the image of it and all the demonic energy associated with it is more than just America. It's colloquially known as the West. Okay, it's Canada, that's the UK, that's Australia. All right, so Putin says satanic Zionists are ethnically cleansing Christians in the Ukraine. All right, So you got to realize, matter of fact, I'm going to get this real quick, man, because the guy over there is doing a great job for prophecy, by the way. The guy, B.B. Milikowski over there, celebrating in Syria. Y'all don't realize how demonic these people are, man, okay? And you got to understand what you're a part of and what you're battling on an everyday basis. This is why we say pray, man. When we say pray for a few a day, really, that's not a suggestion. Your ass need to be praying, okay? One, you should be wanting to get out of here, but two, there's constant demonic attacks that are hitting brothers, okay, that are on you as well, man, okay? Don't be the lazy housewife, okay, that's getting all of the benefits of a hard-working husband, and then you act like it's a problem to clean, you know, or to cook a meal. All right, you gotta put in effort too. All right, even though we wait on the Lord to deliver us, we gotta put in the effort too. Let the Lord know that we're serious. We do that by praying, man. Prayer and obedience. Okay. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12, it says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness, of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places." All right. And when he says satanic, Z-I-O-N, ist, you know, that's what we're up against. Okay, y'all think that it's just a greedy businessman with a suit and tie on. No, these are more than greedy businessmen. Okay, the world is going into war because people are greedy and capitalism and Marxism. No, it's way bigger than that. You know, and this is why you got to be rooted in the scripture so you can understand what's going on. You're gonna look up one day and then see a UFO and oh shit, that was real. You know, because you're not grounded in understanding. You're just being fed things, okay, with a very poor filter, okay. You need a logical filter and a spiritual filter, okay. That's required in order for you to get understanding, okay. And it says, let me go down. Look, scientists want to spray diamond dust worth 175 trillion in the sky to combat climate change. All right, do you see what's going on? Well, we got to pray for fewer days while the Lord had said the elect are gonna scarcely be saved, because this nigga is off the chain, man. Okay, the things that he imagines to do in his mind are proud as hell, man. This is very much in the spirit of the Tower of Babel, man, which I have been in the spirit of going back to and reading, you know, again, because it's a lot of eerily similar parallels to it, man. All right, that's the loftiness in this guy's mind, man. What does it say in Isaiah 14? Isaiah 14 and 13, "For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven, and I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High." Okay, this is how proud he is. The Most High created the sun, the amount of energy the sun puts up, the time that the sun is out, and when it goes down. The Lord set all of that up, and then here comes Esau, like, nah, that's too much sunlight. we gotta block this out. But where he's greatly mistaken is that the sun is fine, man. Just like when the Most High created everything in the book of Genesis, he had the Elohim create the heavens and the earth. You know, he said it is good. That means everything was in balance. So you can't put things out in the earth out of balance and then try to go back and adjust the sun. No, you should have left everything alone, man. Okay, everything was already good before you went around editing everything. All right, it's like a nigga goes to a 5-star top steak restaurant and a nigga pulls out hot sauce and A1 steak sauce. Hey, them people gonna look at you, man, like you ain't never had a real steak before. You know, don't you know a real steak has its own flavor that can be easily ruined with a bunch of extra sodium and bullshit. You know, like that's him. He like, nah, I know the earth is perfect. and everything, and the animals are programmed to know, and the plants, and they, but I know better. That's him. It says, I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the cloud. I will be like the Most High. So this is the danger of our enemy. Okay, his aspirations are dangerous because of what he's willing to do. This guy has a scorched earth policy, man. That's why he's obsessed with nukes, because he don't really give a damn about the fallout. That's why. What is their strategy over there in Palestine? Do they give a fuck about a civilian or not? No, they do not. They do not. And so when this kind of person thinks that he's going to be like the Most High, well, you should know that spells danger for you. Okay? That you should know that. All right, look at this. Russian leader assassinated after busting, I can't use the word, but it's ADRENO, with some chrome. All right. It says he busted a factory in Ukraine. Okay. Now you should know what that's tied to. And we know the largest black markets in the world for almost anything you're gonna get is in that region. That's like before this whole 2022 Russian invaded, that was the capital of the world for trafficking victims, man. Okay, of all ages, all sexes. Okay, Ukraine was considered the most corrupt country in Europe, and still is. Okay. So make of that what you will. You don't think we need to get the hell out of here? Huh? Let me go here real quick. We're going 12 minutes, not to make this too long. Psalms 55 and 23. But thou, O power, shall bring them down into the pit of destruction. Bloody and deceitful men shall not live out half their days, but I will trust in thee. Okay? So bloody and deceitful men will not live out half of their days. That's already written, man. And these are very bloody individuals, man. Bloody meaning the shedding of innocence, blood. Okay? And that's more than just physically cutting somebody open, man. You can destroy somebody's mind, man. You got a lot of blood on your hands for half of our damn women being feminists. Okay? Psalm 59 and 2, deliver me from the workers of iniquity and save me from bloody men. Okay? So King David prayed about this, and we are to do the same thing, man. We cannot let up. We're not delivered yet, but we know that we're very, very close. So the diligence in prayer, and going on fast as well, is important, man. 2025 is going to be crazy. You can already tell. Anyway, ending it there. Lord willing, this is edifying. Call hello, Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem, Racha HaKodash Shalom, Kom Yashra.